With the injuries they've had, Cole, Heel, now Stroman, obviously this is an important addition. The Yankee rotation, other than Fried, has been spotty at best.
The Yankees really need this guy to be healthy from here on out. He's getting a little bit of a late start, but you see last year was really solid.
The 1-2. High fly ball left field. Drifting back, Dominguez. One out.
How do you finish it? Bullpen, no Weaver, no Williams. You have to wait and see what happens in the bullpen late in this game.
Bobby Witt lines a single over Chisholm. Check swing, did he go? No, he did not, so a walk to Pasquantino. Witt will move to second. Line, left field, that is a base hit. Cut off there by Dominguez. Witt will score. Stopping at second is Pasquantino. It's an RBI single for Perez, and the Royals are on the board. 1-2. Fly ball right field, backing up Bellinger. He'll make the play on the track. Runners stay put. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He strikes out Melendez to escape further trouble. Royals, 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left. And there's ball 4. So the on-base percentage goes up. Grounded through for a base hit for Judge. 5 for 8 in this series for Judge. Lofted into shallow left center. That is going to dunk in for a base hit. Bellinger had to hold up. He advances to third. Witt made it pretty close. He was out there. But a base hit for Chisholm, and the bases are loaded.
Stay through the ball as much as you can.
Swing and a miss. Volpe down on strikes. Big strikeout for Bubic. High fly ball. Shallow right. Tolbert will make the catch in front of Waters. And Bubic works into and out of
The Royals
trouble.
were playing. Our kids were all excited on the field. Great play by Goldschmidt. And Schmidt went out, or Bobby Witt Jr. went out of his way to talk to the kids. Absolutely a wonderful story.
And told that story and did the play-by-play. The man's getting an Emmy, I'm telling you. That's ripped to right field. Another base hit for Judge, and it goes to the wall. Melendez plays it out there. Judge going for 2, and he's got a double. He has not hit a home run in 10 straight games, and all he does is hit, though. He has not put one over the wall, but he's been hitting unbelievably. And Chisholm works a walk. You know, I had an older fan call into my radio show, and he said, you know, I lived through Mickey Mantle, and I thought I'll never see anybody like him again. He goes, I'm seeing somebody like him. That one's drilled to left field and deep. That is going to fall on the warning track and bang up against the wall. Judge scores. Here comes Chisholm. Here's the throw. Chisholm scores. It's a 2-run double for Volpe, and the Yankees have taken the lead 2-1.
A big hit by Anthony Volpe to get the Yankees on the board, but a good thing happened there. The ball hit the wall and stayed in the ballpark, and with Chisholm running from first base, he's going to score. A 4-seam fastball, and this had a great sound. He just hammered it to left field.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. Driven out to center field. Isbell on the run toward left center, and he makes the play as he falls to the ground for the final out. Took an extra base hit away from Austin Wells and also saved a run. I never understood it. As Melendez down on strikes for the 2nd time. Another 1-2-3 inning. He's retired 11 in a row. Line drive left field, and that's going to dunk in front of Melendez. So a base hit for Peraza with 2 outs. And that one is lined into right center field, a base hit. Peraza will go to third. Goldschmidt picks up a hit. Throw comes to second. And first and third for the Yankees with 2 outs. That'll bring up Bellinger. Grounded. Fair. Inside first. It kicks off the sidewall. Peraza scores. Goldschmidt's going to be held at third. It's an RBI double for Bellinger. And the Yankees lead 3-1.
He went to the well too many times there, Coney. That's 3 breaking balls, and that was not his best. It kind of just hung over the inside part of the plate. Pasquantino doesn't think it was fair, but see, this didn't have a lot of break on it. Bellinger stayed on it and just hammered it down the line. Same spin.
Yeah,
less break.
you could see that spiked grip with the index finger up off the ball, and that one was supposed to sweep off the plate. You could tell right away. They all know, oh man, I left it on the plate. Sometimes that's when you hang it. You try to spin it off the plate and make it better than the previous one, and you end up making it worse.
Manager Matt Quattraro backing up his first baseman, who very clearly said this is not a fair ball. See if we could tell from this angle. Hard to tell. That one is drilled to right center field. That is going to be trouble on the run. Grisham, he can't get there. Tries to cut it off, but the ball goes to the wall. Waters is going to score. Going to third is Isbell, and he will make it with an RBI triple. And the Yankees now lead by 1, 3-2. Ground ball, that's going to score a run. Volpe to first, scoring is Isbell, and the game is tied at 3. RBI for India.
Those are the ones that can back up.
Witt swings at the first pitch, lost it to left field. Dominguez will make the play, and that'll do it. 10-pitch inning, but the Royals do tie the score with the 2 hits. So Schmidt comes off the IL and gives the Yankees 5 2/3. Gets a nice hand for the crowd. They've used Leiter a lot. This is his 9th game in the Yankees' 18th game. Garcia last season 37 for 39 in stolen bases, so that's why they're a little bit preoccupied. And there he goes. Pitches high. Throw to second. Got her. Oh, what a pick by Volpe. So Garcia is out trying to steal for the final out.
Yeah, sometimes when you go to pick the ball, it just runs you right into the runner, and that's the case. Right into the mouth.
Taps softly, right side. Dominguez gets to second. And reaching is Peraza. Don't know why Tolbert went to second. Dominguez has speed. Ooh.
Out.
Yeah, they might have had him. His foot had not come down yet.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is out. Kansas City will remain their challenge.
So the funny part is Tolbert went from a goat to now, wow, what a smart play. And he strikes out for the 3rd time. We told you he has the highest strikeout rate in the majors. Swing and a miss. Strong inning for Leiter as he retires. The Royals in order 1, 2, 3. Judge 2 for 2 and intentionally walked. High fly ball, right center. Isbell on the run. See ya! A home run for Judge. It'd been 10 games coming into today without the long ball, but he hits one here and gives the Yankees a 4-3 lead.
Judge is so good at knowing the situation of the game. He's leading off. He's probably going to get something to hit. Use right center field. You got to hit it to get it out tonight. And Aaron Judge, he hit it. All right there. Off the bat, he knew it.
Just another moonshot. All he needed was a little launch angle. That's how you do it right there.
7th home run of the year. 21st ribby. 4-3 Yankee lead, and the Royals go to the pen. Fernando Cruz takes over.
They're usually diving down into the dirt like that.
And Witt down on strikes. Another strong inning for Fernando Cruz. Look who's going to close the game for the Yankees, or at least try, and that's Cruz. Hit sharply and past the diving Goldschmidt into right field. Bellinger will get the ball in quickly, and Pasquantino with a leadoff single. This could be 2. There's 1. And there's 2. Chisholm took his time. 6-4-3 the Yankees, and out away.
Well, that's just knowing who's running. And Jazz knew he had all the time in the world, and this is the new age baseball where you can't take out a middle infielder. So you can take your time and just make an easy double play. That's the double play off the bat.
And he ends up walking Garcia. So again, the tying runs on base, this time with 2 outs. Let's see if he tries to go here. That's the game, though, if he gets thrown out. If he makes it, he's in scoring position. That's in the dirt. Blocked by Wells, but advancing to second is Garcia. So now, in all likelihood, a single away from tying the game. Another good block there by Wells, keeping Garcia at second. 2-1. Line to right field. On the run is Bellinger. He dives and makes the play. And the Yankees win 4-3 on a sparkler by Cody Bellinger. And the Yankees sweep the Royals.
Boy, you don't know how good of a play that was. He looked like he was losing his balance going after the ball. I didn't think he had a chance. This ball was hit hard. You see, he kind of slipped and started to lose his balance and kept it all together to make a super play to end this game.
He's a Gold Glover that can play anywhere in the outfield seamlessly. And that's a game winner.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't understand when you're starting to lose your balance. A lot of